First on the night, Gabby Grubb, of course. Hey, no laughing at your mom. Oh, 2 cams, 3 cams. There we go. Good evening, Central Indiana, and welcome to Porch Time live from JTH Construction Studio. This is Porch Time, and we have 2 young ladies in studio that are going to help us get through this. Misty says hello. First of all, hello, Cheryl. Hello, Misty. We're live at JTH Construction Studio. Get a hold of Joe for all your construction needs. 765-913-8599. I gotta roll that down so you can see. It'll keep going up too.
Yeah, 1,000.
We hope.
1,000?
She's popular. Gabby's popular.
Gabby is popular.
Hello, Tracy. Hey, like and share. We want to get 100 people on here tonight. We've had.
He's trying to push her
We've
limits.
had like 600 actually on live once.
Okay.
But over time.
Oh.
There's Brooke. Hello, Brooke. There's Kimberly and Schwartz. Zane and Kimmy love you. Sabrina says hi, Gabby. Gabby, I'm so proud of you. There's Courtney.
Oh, Phoenix!
Phoenix is on.
We were just talking about you,
talking
Phoenix.
about Phoenix. Watching from Lander. Lander is in South Carolina.
Yeah.
Phoenix, she's coming to join you. Cheryl says hello,
hi,
Gabby.
Cheryl.
Hey, like and share. Phoenix, have all your Lander people join up with the Porch Time LLC page right now and do this. It helps the page out. I'm just saying. American Basement Solutions, Mr. Larry Ralph, Senior 1-877-409-2837. Can't wait. I thought Larry said something funny the other day during the rain. He said it's pennies from heaven. You have crawl space issues, wet basement, anything like that. Get a hold of Larry. He's an outstanding human being. Gabby, my beautiful granddaughter, I'm so proud of you. Stacy says, hello. Hi, Gabby. You're getting all the love. Anybody want to say hi to Emery? Emery, how you doing?
I didn't tell anyone.
Oh, you didn't?
No, she had.
You hijacked her and got her in here tonight, didn't you?
Yeah.
There's Greg. Greg Boyd. Hello, Greg.
Oh.
If all her aunt, uncles, and cousins got here, that'd be 100. There you go. Fathom Real Estate with Teresa Messer, 765-341-8911. Get on to Teresa for all your real estate needs. We're up to 22. Keep sharing, like, and share.
Emery didn't tell any of her grandparents. I can tell.
Emery, you got a huge family, too.
This was last minute. I found out this morning.
Lena says, my girls, they rock.
We love Lena.
Wellspring Bob Goodrum's Group, 765-342-6661. Stids Comfort System, 765-346-0195. Laney says, hi, Emery. There you go. Thank you. Thank you. John says, hi, Gabby. Get a hold of Caleb Sid, 765-346-0195.
I know they're watching from the same room. Laney and Phoenix,
Are they?
probably.
Oh, is Laney in Lander, too?
Yeah.
That's fantastic. Great aunt here, Stacy saying, okay. How you doing, Stacy? Trapper Tim's Nuisance Wildlife Removal and Pest Control, 1-765-913-7553. We are indeed, Phoenix says. Hello, Danny. What's up, Ben? Hello, Amber. Logan's Cosmos, 765-318-3388. Amber Dawson, you are running late. Get it, Brooke. That's my niece. And she's typing all caps. She means business. Wayman's Furniture, Appliance, and Mattress, 765-342-4339. The Yard Barber with Andrew Payton, 765-318-4108. Livewire, Tommy Walls Electrical Consulting, 765-792-4012. Ben, we're good. I hope you are as well, sir. Emery, we're so proud of you. There you go. Tanya jumped on there. Hometown Nutrition, Martinsville, 765-315-0738. They're open at 7 a.m. now. Stop in there, see Savannah or Jenna or Courtney.
Hi, Lily.
Lily joins us. Lily, we were just talking about you, too. Another state qualifier in Lily. So, all right. We got to get on with this because the haze and the highs are coming in fast and furious. Love Gab, Lily says. Keep liking and sharing. Let's push this up to 100 because Emery gets more nervous every time that number goes up. So, joining us, we're going to start with Emery. Emery Cragen. She's a freshman. She is a freshman. Hello, Faith, at Martinsville High School. She does volleyball, gymnastics, among other things. And we'll get to the story why she's on the gymnastic team this year. We will get to that. But also in studio with us for the 4th year in a row, 4-time state qualifier, Gabby Grubb. How you doing, Gabby?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm happy to see you. And I said this off air, and I'll say it just like I did. For what you're accomplishing, I don't think it'll register with you until you're out of school for a while, but it's utterly amazing, and the work and the dedication that you've had to put in to get where you are right now. And I asked this also, has anybody else, there's your mom, this is Sabrina. Hello, Camilla. Hello, Nick. I asked this, I don't think any other gymnasts from Martinsville have been to the state 4 years in a row. I hadn't heard of that. One of the Sachs girls was the only ones I could think of. But for 4 years in a row now, you're going to state meet at Ball State, 11 a.m. this Saturday. How excited are you?
I'm really excited.
Your whole demeanor is different this year. You seem very relaxed. You said you're injury free. Talk us through a little bit about sectionals, regionals, how you did there. First of all, let's back it up. There's 4 events you guys can do, correct?
Yeah.
And tell us what the 4 events are and what order that you are the best at them in, if you would.
So the 4 events are vault, bars, beam, and floor. I'd say I'm best at. Well, you see, regionals kind of switched things up for me because I scored a lot higher on events that I am not usually scoring high on. But I would say...
Is that from confidence from being there before and knowing, hey, it's time to shine, lights are on, let's roll?
Maybe.
I would think so.
But usually I would say vault's my best, beam is my second best, then floor, and then bars is last.
But very seldom does someone go to state in all 4 of those, correct?
Yeah. Lily did last year.
Lily did. And you are also...
She's lying on that one.
Tell her, Lily. I'm having fun and relaxing, Amber says. Everybody, hey, she's a freaking beast. Hello, Crystal. Hello, Trinity. You're getting lots of love. So you'll be competing in all 4 events.
Yeah.
So you could conceivably win the state in each category, correct? Individually.
Yeah.
And since you're not involved with a team event, you guys see the picture for Upside Down? I've not seen it. Congrats on 4 years. 40 people. Emery, it's going to keep going up. Keep liking and sharing and push it out there. Someone get a hold of Emery's family and then get them all on here. That'd be like 300. Hey, Eli. Yeah, congrats, Gabby. She had an awesome regional. Yes, talk us about sectional a little bit and then talk us into the regional a little bit, what you did there.
Sectionals, I would say, was a little bit rough, honestly. I had a fall on beam, but I ended up finishing strong on floor. Competed in new skill, so I got a season high on floor at regionals or sectionals. And then as a team, I think we did pretty well. Obviously, the girls were very nervous. The whole bus ride there, I think all we heard was, I think I'm about to puke, about 5,000 times.
At sectional?
No, on the bus ride to sectionals.
Emery, were you going to puke on the ride to sectional?
Yeah.
Yeah, clear as a bell.
She was really nervous, but
But see, this is where your senior leadership, Mr. Bowen's on. How you doing there? This is where your senior leadership steps in. And
47.
I know. Keep liking and sharing. We're going to run that number up. You stepped in and you showed them, hey, this is Spotlight. You almost, hey, yeah, we want to get to school records here too. You stepped up and you overcame it, falling off the beam and everything.
Mm-hmm.
So the team event stopped at the sectional, though, correct? Or did they make it to the regional?
It stopped at sectional.
Okay. Yeah. So moving on to the regional was just you.
Yeah.
Correct?
Yeah.
So now you're out there in the limelight all by yourself. How'd you do at regional? You obviously scored extremely high on a couple.
Regional was my career best. I got a season high on beam and a career high on floor. And then I was 0.1 from the school record, so I was 0.1 from the school record on floor and an all around. So
who owns record?
Judy Sachs.
Judy does.
And who's the second one? Someone on there knows.
Phoenix or Lily will know, won't they?
It's Amy McQueen.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. But you came so close in 2 events.
Yeah.
That's incredible. Lily knew.
I knew. Oh, Phoenix knew too.
Yeah, Amy McQueen, right. We're so proud of you, Gabby. There you go. Look at it this way, and we'll get to the numbers here in a minute. You had Phoenix and Lily showing you the way, and you took that and ran with it and advanced it for 4 years. Yeah. Now, I know this team is awesome. Good luck at state. There's Mr. Bowen. Very proud of you. There you go. The numbers this year, though, you needed someone to step up for you and be on the gymnast team, and that's where you went to your good friend Emery Cragen and said, "Hey, let's roll."
I did.
Emery, and she came to you and said, "Let's get into gymnastics."
Yeah, she did. She texted me.
And, and what is your What are your normal sports?
Volleyball and track.
Volleyball and track.
Yeah.
So what did you not do to be on the gymnastics team? Did you go league or was it travel volleyball or whatever?
Oh, I did club gymnastics.
Yeah.
I quit club because of an injury, and then I did volleyball. Then Gabby texted me, and I didn't do club volleyball and joined the gymnastics team.
But that's so you guys could have only 3 ladies went out for the sport, including you.
Yeah.
So those numbers got to get up.
Yeah.
So without her though, you wouldn't have had team.
We wouldn't have had a team
You'd
sport.
had to go individual only.
Yeah.
So you went to her and said, "Hey, we need to make this a team," and Emma stepped up, and then she's hurt most of the year, right? Off and on, back.
Yeah, there was like 2 meets I didn't compete.
50. Keep going. I seen the 50 on there.
Yeah, she competed all season, pushed through an injury, and then she finished strong at sectionals, but she re-injured herself at sectionals.
Yeah. Who's the other individual that couldn't be here tonight?
Olivia Gardner. She's a
Gardner.
freshman as well.
So you only had you and 2 freshmen all year.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Is she going to continue on?
I think so.
Yeah, you've Lily and Phoenix, they've paved the way, and you've made it even more shinier. And now you need these other young ladies to step up and follow your footprints. So that's fantastic, though. They just need numbers are low. And how many did you have on years before? 5, 6, maybe.
Our highest was my freshman year. We had about closer to 10. I feel like.
Yeah. Makes it easier. And it says good luck. Lily Byram's on. Hello, Sally.
We had
Hello,
like
Nick.
8, I think. 8 people.
But only 3 this year, and you're the only one that advanced to regional and then on to state. Now that you've been there 4 years, are you running into the same competition as you have in the past? Some of the same young ladies?
Yeah.
And are you guys all friends from? Do you do club gymnastics too?
I don't do club anymore, but I have gained a lot of good friendships with them
Over the time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I could see that happening. 4 events. And your first, which one do you do first? Did you say is it floor first?
Yeah, I'll compete floor and vault in the first half and bars and beam in the second half.
Is that the order? You good with that order?
It's different than I've done all year, but we'll see.
Which one would you want to do first?
Probably bars, just because I like to finish on vault.
He says some of the other schools pause to watch you when you're doing your stuff. Now that's respect right there. That's fantastic. So you would want to do vault first?
No, probably bars.
Probably bars. Get the jitterbugs, nervousness out of the way and be done with it. Yeah. You're not going to be nervous. You're going to go out there and you're already a champion. 4 years in a row. Are you kidding me? That's never been done before at MHS. And so I'm thinking there's going to be a big crowd too. I saw someone was making shirts, and I saw a list of about 30 people already grabbing up shirts.
Really?
So, yeah, I think your mom, Lily says, "Good luck, State Gabs."
Oh, thanks, Lily.
I think your mom was behind the shirt thing too.
She was.
She's not. Why is she not here?
She's outside.
She can come in.
I don't know what
Tell her
she's
to come
doing.
in. Debbie, get in here so we can have fun.
She'll
So we can have fun with
come
you.
sprinting.
You're right. So we can have fun with you on air. There's another camera. There's another
No,
seat.
no.
Oh, no, not going to happen.
I think it's my time
I remember
tonight.
when you and Lily and Phoenix came in. Lily was the fireball. Phoenix did fine, but you were nervous wreck in here.
Yeah.
You didn't say 3 words.
I was talking to Emery about that the other day.
Coach Doug's on here. Did I
Thanks,
see that?
Chloe. Oh, Chloe's on.
Coach Doug's on here. Applegate's on here. Chloe's on here. Brandy's on here.
Oh, there's the Kurgan families joining.
Uh-oh. Their numbers are going to go up in like the 90s now.
Oh, it is
What?
51.
Keep liking and sharing, and we want to get them numbers up to 100 tonight. 2 outstanding young ladies.
No, like we're not bringing her on. She's had her time to shine.
She won't come in here. I said, now. She'll be like, I'm not going in there now. No, 4 years we've had Gabby on. Let's see, Debbie go. They want Debbie on there now. Bring in one of the shirts. that she's making, if she's got one, and we can show it on air anyway. And then if people want to get them, are you expecting a large crowd up there on Saturday?
I don't think so.
I think you will have a crowd
Really?
up there. Yeah,
I'm not sure.
people,
I think so too.
people are getting behind this. This is
It's kind of far away.
that's what I'm saying. Ball State.
Yeah.
It's not that far. I had one of mine go up there for that science academy, and I'd have to go pick them up. It's an hour plus drive.
Yeah.
Debbie's outside hiding. She's not going to come in. There you go. We're bringing a whole Gabby Grubb fan club. Our family alone is large. Exactly. You should have a big crowd. It's so I'm saying it's going to take some time when you get out of school and you're in college, and someone's going to say, "Hey, how'd you do in high school?" And be like, "I went to state 4 years in a row." I mean, no one. That's hard to do. That's a lot of work. You probably the only person I know who's ever wanted to. Hey, I can praise her because her kids did amazing things. So her crazy aunt Amber will probably be there. Yeah, Amber's coming. I guarantee you, the entire gym could be going crazy, and you're gonna hear Amber's voice over everybody in the building. No, Amber's good gal. Yeah, I didn't realize you were related to half the city, though. So
Yeah.
and then Emery's related to the other
The
half
other
of the
half,
city.
yeah.
So, say she won state. There you go. Gabby, can I have your autograph, Lilies?
She has it.
I
I'm
didn't
sure
see
she has
that
it
one.
somewhere.
Don't forget it either. Yeah, don't forget it either.
How could I?
Oh, this is what you get here, though. This is your time
I
to shine.
even scream when I text.
She types angry.
She does.
Emery, you look at your friend 4 years of state. Is this something? I mean, you want to do this to gymnastics, or are you going to do this in other events? Hoping to do this in volleyball or track. What do you do in track?
I'm like a sprinter, so I do
So you're fast.
maybe.
Gabby's grandpa is in Texas. Is on.
Aw.
Woohoo!
Hi, Papa Daryl.
So you are fast.
I think so. I
She's a
don't
track star.
Is she a track star?
Yeah.
So you go to state 4 years in track then.
know. I'm trying.
Either way, it's and I tell this to I've had tons of kids shows, and kudos to the parents and the teachers and the coaches, because the more kids we keep involved, and you've heard this before, you won't slip through the cracks, and you got to stay focused in life, because there's so much evil out there that you can fall into, and as minuscule as high school track seems to you now, you'll say, "Hey, that kept me on the right path. It's structured. I wasn't out doing stupid stuff, and this is what I got for it." So. I know you've heard that a couple times since you've been on here, but I'm just excited for you. I can't tell you how proud of you, because it's hard to put it in words when you hear 4 times going to the state meet at Ball State. And I'm hoping Mr. Bell gives you a send off. You told me nothing yet. Am I gonna have to text Mr. Bell and say, "Hey, what's going on here?"
I don't know.
Hey, we had send-offs when we were going to places.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Inside or outside?
Well, it was during football season. It was like late October, November, so it was inside.
Mm.
They had pep rallies in the gym.
Yeah.
So I know that would embarrass the heck out of you. I'm thinking that they need to have a pep rally for you in the gym and send you off properly. I'm going to have to text Jeff when we get off there and say, "Just had one of your best students on, Gabby." So... Are you on good terms with Mr. Bell?
Oh yeah, he just bought a shirt.
Did he really?
He did, and so did Mr. Bolin. They're coming to support, both of them.
They're going to be there.
Yeah.
Good for you.
Yeah.
You're going to have a crowd. Someone needs to go live with it and put it on Porch Time, and we'll push it through. We'll make sure that it's aired, because people will want to see that. And
yeah.
You deserve every bit of it. Emery, and kudos to you for being a good friend and stepping up. And joining the gymnastics team, because there wouldn't be a team event, would there?
It's pretty amazing.
What's your favorite event?
Probably bars.
Bars? You good
Yeah.
at it?
Yeah, I would say so. I scored pretty high and placed well in bars.
Now, had you done gymnastics prior to this year?
Yeah, I did it. I started competing when I was 3.
Don't forget to mention your bus driver, she says. Is she your bus driver?
She is not.
So you've been doing gymnastics since you were 3?
Yeah, I started competing when I was 3.
Oh, wow. What about you?
I started when I was 5.
Yeah. And here locally?
Yep. Yeah, both of us.
Yeah.
I left when I was like 10 and went to a gym in Greenwood, and then went to a gym in Plainfield.
Okay.
I helped coach Emory.
You did?
Kind of. A little bit.
So is that one of your ambitions to come back and coach?
Not at the moment. I'm gonna coach over the summer though.
You got here in Indiana?
Yeah, Martinsville.
When do you have to report to college?
In August.
Okay. It's typical time.
Me and Lena, we're gonna start a tumbling class every Monday for anyone interested.
Here in town?
Yep.
Where you having that at?
Martinsville Academy.
Martinsville Academy. So in the summertime, every Monday.
Starting next week.
Oh, after gymnastics.
After gymnastics is over.
Tumbling class.
Yeah.
That's fantastic. So you're gonna have to come back in and advertise it, and bring her with you, and we'll say, hey, here she is, fresh off of 4 state championships, in 4 different events, and now she's gonna do a tumbling class. Jody Dalton has been our bus driver. There you go, the last 4 years. See, Debbie's outside hiding from us, not coming in. You don't want her to come in, do you?
No.
You gave Mom strict orders. Do not come in. What ages are we talking? Oh, what ages for tumbling?
5:30 to 6:30 is like advanced, and then 6:30 to 7:30 is beginners. So any age doesn't really matter.
If they're a beginner.
Yeah.
Very cool. Very cool. So Amber, you can't go and do it though. I don't think she wants you to come there and tumble, Amber. I'm just saying.
Do what if she could?
You come there just to be loud.
Oh, Riley.
Riley says hi, Emery. See, Emery, well, you have a niece who would love. There you go.
That's
you
true.
have a niece. So, do you have more family coming up doing gymnastics?
I think she would be my only one.
The niece?
Yeah, I would say.
Well, there you go. You can train her. I'd hate to show her up, Amber says. So, I don't think that'd happen. I'm just sorry to do that to you, Amber. But well, it's going to be a fun day for you Saturday, regardless. What's the order? How long do you look to stay up there, and when do you think you'll be back in the city?
I know I leave here in Martinsville Friday. Oh, wait, you're talking about Saturday. Meet starts at 11. I'd say we'll be back in Martinsville by...
Me and Jay's to the tumbling class.
she tries to make my life complicated sometimes.
Lily's the best.
Oh, she's going to help me in the summer. We're both going to coach.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No, this isn't tumbling. This is an actual
This
coaching.
is just like helping Terry of Martinsville Academy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, where's Martinsville Academy located at now?
It's over on, what is it, West Washington?
So
Wait,
it's
no.
still down there?
Yeah.
Across
Same
the railroad
place.
tracks?
Yep.
Okay, just there on the left. All right. I wasn't for sure if they moved or not.
Yeah.
And there you go. Very proud of you. So Lily's going to help you coach?
Yeah, we're going to coach.
And now this is actual gymnastic stuff, right?
Yeah.
You guys are going to coach, you and Lily.
Yeah.
That'll be fun. That'll be fun. Is that open to all ages also, or is there a specific target?
Oh, I don't even know the rules. I just know we got asked to do it, so.
That's fantastic, though.
Yeah.
You get a lot of love from the community,
Yeah.
and it's well deserving. We're excited because this does not happen very often. at 4 times in a row. I'm just disappointed, Mr. Bell. Jeff and I are watching.
Hi,
There you
guys.
go. Someone needs to reach Mr. Boland. If you're on, you need to reach out to Mr. Bell and say, "Hey, we need to have a send off for him." Ashley says, "Hey, Gabby, and we were proud of you pushing through your injuries. There
Right.
you go. Right. Went all year injuries, and you stuck it out and helped your buddy out. So, kudos to you. Do you have anything left sports wise for the rest of the year? Track's coming up, isn't it?
Yeah, track practice.
Is it started?
Yeah.
And are you healed up, or is your back still?
Well,
Oh, wow.
I can't go to track right now because the doctor said 2 weeks, so I'm just doing physical therapy.
Okay, and then you'll get back into track.
Yeah.
So
Saving. She's about to be a track star.
I know.
4-time state track qualifier.
Tell her. Get that.
Oh, I
confidence
tell
in
her. Yeah.
Seth, I don't know if I could do a back tuck, standing, or anything right now. I would embarrass myself fully. Who's your track coach?
Mosker.
Luke?
Mhm.
We got to get your track team in here, boys and girls. So you'll probably be back in.
I mean, I don't know.
She better be.
Yep, I'll talk to Luke. Who's the? Does he coach both teams?
Side is the
Side.
Side coaches. Okay.
Yeah. It's the girls.
Okay. Well, we'll try to get you guys in here and have fun with it.
I think I might come start a pole vaulting. What's it like?
Pole vaulting.
Debut, you know?
No.
Yeah.
That sounds dangerous, the pole vaulting stuff.
I think
don't
it
know.
sounds fun.
Have you ever done it?
No.
It actually is supposed to come easy to gymnasts.
Well, yeah.
Emery, have you tried?
Yeah.
Are you good at it?
I mean, it's not that hard. I mean, it is pretty
It
hard.
is extremely hard.
But, like,
just you're good. You're talented.
There's really only 2 boys that do.
The only way
pole
I'm
vaulting.
looking at it is we run full speed at a stationary vault object. So if I'm running full speed at a pole,
and then landing on a mat.
I might be able to make it over. Maybe.
Look at the logic there.
What
we
could
run
go
full
wrong?
speed in a block with no protection at all. Gabby, I think you should join the girls' tennis team after gymnastics. Pretty sure there's a great coach.
Oh, Mimi.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
She could teach me some lessons.
There you go, tennis. Good luck at
Could you
state.
imagine me doing tennis?
Everybody's pushing you. We're going to get through Saturday first for you.
Yeah.
Before we worry about anything else.
Saturday will be just fun.
I was going to say,
excited.
bittersweet, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hasn't really hit me yet, but
Yeah.
Larry Sachs said he's gonna cry, so I'm excited to see that.
Oh. He's been coaching at Martinsville since, 1846, baby? Somewhere
I
around
don't
there.
know.
He's been there a very long time.
Yeah, I have no idea.
He did the first ever gymnastic team.
Probably. He had the gym above Super Sports.
That's right. I remember that. He had twin daughters,
Mhm.
and Judy and Jill, and they did gymnastics forever.
Oh, 48 years.
48 years.
He's done after this season, though.
He started when I was freaking 8 years old. And he's been there ever since. Oh, he's done. He's
going to be done.
Did we just break that news, or is it...
Yeah.
So nobody else knew that until right now? When I
it's-
hope not. I hope we just didn't do
No,
something.
it's been kind of up in the air, but I would say, yeah.
He's done. And he's got his prize pupil going to the state in 4 man. So... And do you own, how many school records do you own? Do you own school
Only
records?
one.
Only one. That's all. What's that in?
Vault. I broke that my sophomore year at state. That's true. He says it every year.
Didn't it, when you guys were in here, when Lily and Phoenix and you were in here,
We thought
wasn't
he said
out and an assistant was going with you to Indy?
he wasn't out, but yeah, our assistant, she's still with us. She's been with us since my freshman year. She's actually probably on here.
Yeah.
She's been traveling with us to every meet, and she's who I think will take over.
Lily's helping you out. We broke the team record of freshman year.
We did? Oh wait, so that's 2.
2.
Yeah. I don't know.
So what I'm hearing is stats and records don't care to you. You go out there.
No,
and
they
compete.
do, of course.
But you compete and you go out and you try to win every time.
goal.
That's good. That's the mentality to keep. And Saturday, you're going to do very well. And regardless, like I said, you're already a champion. Any of you girls that make the state like that, Lily and Phoenix, that's a very, very competitive and tough, events to do good in.
Yeah.
And it takes a lot of effort. Tell me, and we went through this last time, tell me your normal, typical day when you're training for gymnastics. I want to hear what time you get up, workouts, all
Oh,
that.
it's not bad at all.
No, it didn't. You used to get up
Oh, it used to be pretty. It used to be
Yeah.
pretty brutal, but high school, especially this season, has kind of been pretty good. I wake up, go to school. Right after school, we go to practice.
So no morning practices.
We used to.
We used to do Saturday morning, 7 a.m.
Yeah.
And then when season actually started, we had to compete on Saturdays. So we were just doing Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Compete Saturday.
Let the body rest a little bit there.
Yeah, Tuesday.
That's a lot of work, though.
Yeah.
See, now I'm going to ask you this. You're running at, that's the vault.
Yeah.
When you're running at it.
Mm-hmm.
And you hit that springboard. And then you do flips in the air. I would smack into that thing so hard and smoke my shoulder or back and be done.
I think I had 3 concussions my sophomore year.
Really?
Or was it junior? I had messed with my brain so bad I don't even know. I'm just kidding. It was yeah.
And you do it again. I just
no diagnosed concussions because you couldn't
Right.
be out of season, but just just based off of common sense.
Gabby has a job. Oh, you have a regular job too?
I do.
Wow. Pretty sure there's a couple of videos up.
That is true. There's at least 3.
The beam is the quarter-inch thing you stand on, and you're about 4 feet off the ground.
Primary. Probably a little bit.
Is that the beam?
4 inches.
Don't go to the trainer. Yeah. Are you the beam girl? Do you beam? No.
She does beam.
Oh yeah, I do beam.
She's shaking it off, and then you're like,
she does beam.
I've had way too many falls on beam.
Her confidence from the first meet to the last meet on beam was a crazy.
See, you're already coaching. You're already out there coaching. You're already evaluating talent.
She did good. She progressed a lot.
I would think the scariest thing would be running at the vault. The hardest thing would be the bars.
Bars comes the easiest to me.
Bars is my worst.
It just
Vault's my worst.
I would lose track of where I'm at and everything else. What's your hardest?
Vault.
Vault?
I've been
that's
bad
your
at vault.
easiest.
That's my best, yeah.
That's your best. So what do you do on the floor though?
That's true, Lily.
There you go. You can still compete. I'm not hearing that because no.
Oh, that's true. That happened.
I remember you were sick last year. Yeah.
No, I was just like nervous sick.
Oh, but who was it? Lily or one of you guys got sick though? Maybe
that was me.
That was you then. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nervous sick. And no nerves this year.
Feel pretty relaxed so far.
You seem extremely relaxed. Like I said,
nothing can happen from here. I mean, my goal is to like break an all-around school record, but I mean, it doesn't happen. It doesn't happen.
4-time state qualifier for state meet. I mean, that's a school record.
Yeah.
You know. Literally right off the floor so fast she just puked.
It's true.
You know, Amber would notice that too. She's gonna pick that up. She's gonna see that going up between events. That's all right. That's nerves. That's all nerves. That's that competitive juice in you flowing. So, take it off. Mom pushes you. That's what moms do.
Yep, she's hard on me.
She knows your limit.
Yeah.
Probably more so than you do. But girls, I'm just happy that you came in tonight. Wish you nothing but the best on Saturday. Like I said, I don't care where you score. I want you to go out there and have fun. 4 years of busting your butt to get here, and this is it. Your final song on the whole stage there, and just do your best, and whatever happens, happens. I know you'll do well. And Emery, we're gonna keep track of you.
Oh yeah, that's true. She's usually on.
Gabby was little. If not,
thanks,
luck,
Greg.
There you go, Mr. Boyd. If not in track, we're gonna have you back in here in track. I'll get a hold of Luke, but I'll look for you next year in gymnastics team. They need to promote that. You would think as many as these little tumbler classes they have around here and dance stuff, more would be doing gymnastics. We have the 2-time state champion dance team coming in Friday afternoon. And I'm going to ask Riley and Justine, hey, why don't more of these young ladies go out for gymnastics next year?
Yeah.
They seem to compete all year round now too, though. That might have something to do with it. And they're not running at a vault or a beam or full
That's
speed.
true.
I'll ask you this. What was your favorite place to go to and compete at? I know you said Indy was just garbage.
Indy was my favorite this year.
Was it really?
It was.
What did they change?
Not much. I think I just got more comfortable with the equipment. We've been there for, over half of our meets are there. And then obviously sectionals and regionals were both there.
Yeah.
So I just kind of knew I needed to be comfortable. And
have they improved the facilities over here?
Martinsville Academy?
Yeah. No, at the high school.
We don't have anything at Martinsville High School. We went over this, Kevin.
Yeah, that's why I brought it back. 'Cause that's a travesty, in my opinion.
Yeah.
And I know, believe me, I understand why they do what they do.
Mm-hmm.
But you want girls to be on the gymnastics team, provided you're our superstar. You want to provide you young ladies a place you can train and work and compete in front of your fans in your own stadium. Where do you play your home games at?
My senior night this year was at Bloomington North.
Yeah, I don't. That's
Yeah, with their senior.
With their senior night.
are you kidding me?
No.
Is that like that though for many schools? Not all schools have gymnastics. Or a lot of them you compete have their own.
They usually
I
have.
feel like
their own.
most schools have.
But we had that. We had that in the gym, and the holes were already there, and the equipment you could hook up and do. So I don't understand why it's not happening like that still.
We tried.
Well, we can keep trying. I mean, I think that's important.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
I mean, maybe that's why the numbers are down.
Maybe.
You know, because like I said, every one of these, you got 100 tumbler places around here and dance places, and there's 6,000 kids in each one of them. Every one of them. I got another group I'm supposed to get with tonight about coming in here. Elite.
Oh yeah.
Elite, yeah. They're going to be coming in soon. So the numbers aren't down across the county. The numbers are down in the school that want to compete in gymnastics. Don't even eat holes in the floor.
That is very true. Oh, you probably did the French Lick meet. It's in a hotel.
In the French Lick Hotel?
Yeah, we just walked down from our room.
Like where the ballroom is.
Yeah.
Yeah, we competed on like the hard floor. I mean, obviously we put
equipment down,
we didn't have like any holes or anything.
We've competed.
So it can be done, as Lily said.
Lily proved her point.
Lily has stated, wouldn't it be great to finish college and come back tomorrow as a coach?
Yeah.
That would be phenomenal.
Yeah.
I mean...
Be Emery's senior year. Oh, wait, no, it'd be my senior year, too. Never mind.
Yeah, you're talking the 8th graders that would be coming in next year. But no, you come back to coach, you get all the kids around here. I got to ask you this because I don't know how it works. Olympics. Is that something you looked at?
Of course, I think that's every little gymnast's dream.
That's cream of the crop right there.
Yep.
So what do you have to do to get invited to the tryouts of that? I'm sure it's tryouts, correct?
For the Olympics?
Yeah.
You would probably know by the age of by
Gabby's
10.
Gabby's skills right now, like people that are going to Olympics, they would be like 9 doing the stuff that Gabby's doing.
Really? So
they'd be like
you're too old now.
Maybe a little bit younger.
Yeah.
You're too old.
Yeah. Way too old.
Are you kidding me?
Emery's too old too, I would say.
Yeah.
Are you kidding
Maybe
me?
not 15. She would.
The Carrie Struggs girl and then Dominic Moschano and all those, they were like 14 and 15, I thought.
Yeah, but like their skills at 14 and 15 were like
At 9 years
amazing.
old, they were what you're doing now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, like at 9 they were already getting looked at by like
colleges and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So the Olympic coaches know who's who out there, and then they come and say, "Hey, what's your
It's more not high school gymnastics though. I would say it's more
club.
It's definitely club.
Every sport's going to that though. Basketball's like that, and baseball's like that, and
yeah. But even I feel like it's kind of not even club anymore. It's like there's a thing called like junior elite, and like you either train like club because like club is gonna get you to like college, or you train like hopes is what it's called, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Or it's like it's something specific, and it's like you're training on the path for like the Olympics.
Really?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Yep.
So that's something you would have had it done 8 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
like
crazy.
they have to be homeschooled, like gymnastics all the time. Those girls.
24/7.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd want to do that. So I'm glad you didn't. I'm glad you stayed the course and went to high school and all that. But that's a dream though? That's every little girl's dream that gets in the...
It was my dream.
Really?
It was definitely probably her dream.
I'll tell you what, how old,
Sure,
Jamie?
Lena's dream probably.
Right. And Lily's. There's Jamie.
Hi, Jamie.
I watched the gal, I seen it on TikTok and I was like, that was the coolest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah.
And I'm not a gymnast fan. Trust me, it wasn't my thing. But the girl from UCLA, and she did her floor exercise, and it's all over TikTok, and I can't
Caitlin Ohashi, probably.
Yeah,
Yes.
Yeah.
That was stupid crazy, and I don't know how a human could jump like that and flip like that. That's like, I think she got a 10 on that. Did she not?
Probably.
Yeah.
She did.
Yes, yeah. So do you watch
Oh, yeah.
people like that, competitors like that?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. All right, I've kept you for 40 minutes, and we were over 50 for a while. So, Emery, you're going to be back in here for track. I can almost guarantee you that. If you hear the call, who wants to go on porch time, you'll be like, I'll go. So don't back out now because you're a veteran.
Oh, wow.
There you go.
Thanks. Appreciate it, Kevin.
Mr. Bolin, I owe you a steak dinner. I mean, that's awesome.
Emery's gonna walk with me for if she's emotional support tonight. She's emotional
gotta be
support
right there with you. She's part of the team.
Yeah, she's coming as a manager, so she should have to walk with me.
So I can be on the floor. We're saying I'm a manager.
That's awesome, Mr. Bolin. So I think you should have your other teammate with you as a manager also.
Yeah, she is.
There you go.
They should have to walk with me.
They need to come out there with you on the court.
Right.
Send these young ladies off properly. That is fantastic. I don't know how, like I said, I don't think it's ever been done before. 4-time qualifier for the state tournament in gymnastics. You've done it.
Yes, she should be with you.
I've just had Gabby's back before.
That's Mr. Bolin saying you will be there, I think. So.
Yeah.
So anyway, we'll get you back in here, Emery. And regardless, before you go off to college, if you start your new job here at Tumbling, come in and we'll talk about it. And we'll talk about your last meet as a high school gymnast coming up this Saturday. Very proud of you. You represent Martinsville very well. One thing I told somebody the other day was that you're always, this is you right here. You're always pleasurable to talk to and just nice. And you just seem like a good kid all the way around. And so you're a good example of what MHS is wanting. So
thank you.
Your parents have done outstanding. There you go, Leonard Bearcat. Is that you got a T-shirt yet or sweatshirt yet?
I do.
There you go.
I got
Lander.
one.
I was gonna say I thought it was Lander. Phoenix missed the D there. But,
she's too excited. She's writing in all caps.
So you're representing the city well. Regardless of what happens Saturday, just go out and have fun. She is a great kid, and we'll get you back in here. I want to get you back in here before you go off to college. So if you start the new gig with Lily, get her back in here.
Oh, I will.
And any of the other ones you want to bring in, and we can talk. You guys can talk gymnastics. Matter of fact, I'll get up and you guys can run it, and we can just have fun with it. So anyway, enter the transfer. Can you do that in gymnastics?
You can answer. Yeah.
Are you serious? So is Lily going to transfer to Lander, or are you guys all going to go to Trine?
I think Lily should come with us.
I'm thinking that
South Carolina sounds a little better than Indiana.
Right, much better weather-wise.
Yeah.
Isn't Trine up north?
Yeah. She got hurt. She's been out for her season so far.
Lily, are you going to heal up and get back out there?
She is. She's going to transfer.
With us and talk to.
She should have. She came to my practice today to give me some support.
She's awesome.
Heck no, she's coming to try. Closer to home, my mom might appreciate that.
Well, once you get on a plane, you're there in an hour and 2 hours to South Carolina at the most. And plus, they've got awesome beaches down there, that part of the world.
Mm-hmm. So Lily can come visit us.
There you go. She
have a place for her to stay.
Spring break and hang out with you. So, all right, Emery, thank you for coming in, dear. Appreciate it. Very nice meeting you, and wish you best the luck. And Dad says she is not.
Greg can come visit too if he wants.
He can come visit, but she's not going to South Carolina. That's awesome. Gabby, thank you for 4 years coming in and doing what you do. Just be you and go have fun on Saturday. You're a champion in our book, and once you're done, get back in here with your new your new buddies. That'll be helping you teach and coach. And I'm telling you, 4 years from now, it could be Phoenix and Lily, and 4 or 5 years from now, and Gabby coaching Martinsville High School gymnastics.
That'd be crazy.
And that would be fantastic, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in and spreading it out there tonight and getting all the people online. This young lady deserves it. 4 years. Instead of looking at that, talk to the camera. 4 years ago to the state finals. I don't think it's been done before. Hopefully she'll have a big send-off, Mr. Bell, Mr. Bowler. Appreciate that. We might have had something to do with that, but and Emery will be there with you, so you're good.
She probably encouraged you at the beginning, and now she's like questioning if she should have encouraged that.
Go back and watch the tape on that.
Yeah.
I don't want to forget the other young lady's name that's going to be with you.
Olivia Gardner.
Olivia Gardner. She'll be there with you also. Hats off to you guys, the three musketeers this year in gymnastics, and one of you pushing on the state. So. Thank you, guys. Love you guys. I will be back on tomorrow morning bright and early at 6:30 a.m. with Coffee with Kevin.
Thank you guys for coming and showing your support.
Yep. And make sure all 7,000 of her family members are there Saturday cheering on. So, love you guys. We'll see you soon.